Well, hello. Welcome to the stream, and we are playing Project Hospital tonight. Hope everyone's had a good week. I'm looking forward to a long weekend here in New South Wales, Australia. And yeah, let's crack on and jump right in. So this is actually the game or the save I started when I very first recorded Project Hospital way back in August 2021. It was about a month or so after I started the channel. And I've not played since then, so expect a lot of shenanigans as I work out how to play the game again. But I've got a pretty good idea. So let's have a look and see what we've got here in our hospital. So we have 3 doctor's offices. We've got a nice big reception area, cleaning closet, some toilets, a pharmacy. And we've got a number of, what do you call them? Clinical labs. What are they called in here? Medical laboratories, yes. We have built an upstairs. I don't know if we've got anything up there yet, though. Okay, we do. We've got a X-ray room, and that is about it. But we did copy the layout of our floor downstairs, so we can pretty easily expand. So that's good. Tonight I am drinking Somersby blackberry flavoured sparkling cider. And it tastes pretty nice. Okay, so time's starting to move forward. We should have some patients starting to come in. Potentially somewhere. Yeah, we've got a few patients coming in, hopefully. And I think what we're going to do is just sort of try and follow our objectives. So open a clinic at any specialised department, which will give us a emergency hospitalisation. So what clinics do we have available? Let's have a look. Not much at the moment, it looks like. So we don't have anything really. So how do we unlock a clinic? Alright, and the clinic's open as well. Fantastic. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully no one dies today, but it's always possible they could. So let's have a look. What do we have available? Now we do have a... Let's having a look. Yeah, so we can build a general surgery department. Internal medicine, cardiology, neurology, infectious diseases, traumatology, and pathology when things don't quite go right. So we might see if we can set up a general surgery clinic. And we can pop upstairs and start building that now, in fact. Oh, okay, and we also have a MRI and CT, I'm guessing, that we've already sort of laid down a floor print for, and we just haven't done anything further with it at the moment. So that's good, that's good. So we'll lay down a small sort of waiting area for our general surgery department. We can sort of pop that here. We can also get an office in there, which is hopefully big enough. Perfect. Alrighty. That is a window. Alright, what do we need in here? So we need an exam table. I need to remember how to rotate. Fantastic. That was surprisingly quick for me to work out how to do that. And we've got a whole lot of other stuff we need to get in here. So we will get an office desk down for our doctor to use. Get them a little chair. PC, little printer. And we just need to pretty much fill everything else out. And we need somewhere to put our CRP scan, I guess. Examination lamp, where does that go? Does it go there? Definitely doesn't go there, hey? Oops, didn't mean to pause. We probably also need a chair for our patient to sit on as well. Might quickly reorganize this just a little bit. Yeah, let's get them a little chair to sit on. So where can he do his differential diagnosis? I guess he can do it over there. Alright, cool. So is that all we need? I believe so. We just need a staff member. Cool. We might get some seats down as well. That'd be a bit slack. Okay, perfect. So we can hire a new doctor to work in our general surgery department. And we're looking for high skill at general surgery. Don't know if we want either of these. Potentially might go with this attending. Perfect. So we have done that. So we've now opened a clinic at a specialized department. That does mean that we get hospitalization in emergency. So we'll need to look at starting to build a emergency department. Now, if you watch the original video, we sort of set aside most of the map for our hospital itself, whereas this area here is more of a just a clinic, like your basic sort of GP. Let's have a look and see at how some of our patients are going. Do we even have any patients? Apparently not right now. This guy looks like he's coming in for some treatment. Ooh, nasty. Oh, he's already been treated. Oh, he's going to the surgery department, is he? Okay. I don't know what surgery is going to do for a celiac. But I know next to nothing about it, so could be a lot. Alright, it might be time to start building our actual hospitalisation emergency department, I think. And yeah, we've got a nice little entry here we could be using, I think. So there's going to be a sort of a separate building to this little clinic. They will be connected, but they will have their own sort of footprint to, I guess, keep things nice and separated. So we'll have to start by placing a foundation. And apparently I've forgotten how to build foundations, but we worked it out, So this will be the main sort of ambulance entrance. And from there we'll sort of branch off. We'll have some sort of trauma rooms or some emergency rooms. And sort of go from there. So we got a nice, decent sized footprint, but not too massive, because obviously we need some budget left to be able to actually do stuff. Wonder if that's too big a room. Could we get in another one there potentially? Let's have a look. Let's pop over to our rooms tab. And we will go to a hospitalization side over here. So trauma center, how big does that need to be? So we can go 5 by 6 or 5 by 5. Yeah, we could get 2 in there. So we'll get a nice little wall down there between them. Get some doors. We're going to have a door between them as well in case there's some urgent movement required between the 2 rooms. We'll go restricted area for that one. Alright, and what do we need here? So we need a table first of all. We need a defibrillator. Need a few different bits of equipment. Why aren't these like being selected? I'm clearly doing something wrong here. Put a few cabinets in here so we can hold all the stuff. How do I mount this thing? So it won't go on an equipment table. Will it go anywhere else? Okay. Just not there, apparently. Oh, it's because I was placing equipment in the wrong room. Okay. That actually makes a ton of sense, to be honest. So let's get our defib over there. If we potentially remove one of these cabinets, can we get our fast UCG in? Okay, yes we can. And we just have a mobile workstation left. I don't know what a mobile workstation exactly is. Okay, and we just need a chartboard. Nice. So, we should be able to copy all of this and just move it across to our next trauma center room, surely. Oh, but we've used like all of our money. Oh no. Okay, we need to unpause. And we need to start getting some patients moving through. So we might just run this on fast speed and get that going. All right, and we've treated 10 patients today, which means we get a lovely $30,000 government grant. Fantastic. If we can treat another 5 today, we will get what? Okay, we'll get an increase in the number of patients we're getting through the door. Yeah, fair enough. I'm happy with that. But hopefully that means we can get some more sort of setup done for our new hospitalization building. Now, if we have a look, we need a nurse's station and also an on-call room. And also an observation room. So we need everything. Okay, fair enough. And what I'm thinking we could do, observation room, we can get it like a nice big one, probably. And we can sort of have our nurse's station in it or immediately adjacent to it. How big does our nurse's station need to be? 4x3. So we can set up maybe a slightly bigger one, maybe 3x9 maybe. And then we'll set it up so that, you know, everyone can sort of reach everyone. You'll get set up with a set of double doors here, and then we'll get some restricted area doors to access the nurses section. We might actually remove a couple of bits of wall as well. All right, and for our observation room, we need some hospital beds. We'll probably just go to the cheapest, which are these ones here. And we can get sort of a few of those in. And what else do we need? A little life monitor, I guess. Where does that go? Over here. Okay, so those beds are good to use now. And then we just need we've just got a few sort of little bits and bobs that we need to sort of handle now. So it might be good to get some wheelchairs. We can actually probably put those in the nurses section, I guess. We need a defib as well. Not there though. So we'll get a few cabinets then. Defib. And get a sink. Where are we? A sink. A mobile workstation. CRP scan. Also a mobile equipment cabinet, and we can... Actually, that handles pretty much everything we need now. So just get our audio meter over there. And a biohazard bin. Now we'll probably reorganize this a little bit, but it's a working a working room, I guess, so that's fine. And then if we pop over here to our nurses station, what do we need in here? So pretty similar story. What I might actually do is move this our door, put that around the other side, so we can have sort of continuous cabinets, so it looks as though it's sort of all matching together, I guess. And we'll get a couple of desks in for our nurses to be able to use. Wonder if we can... I don't think we can set them up back to back like that, can we? Probably not. Might actually be more space efficient if we set them up a little bit more like this. Okay, and that should be what we need. Do we need a meal tray? I don't know. Possibly we do. We'll pop one in there anyway. Cool. Alright, so that should be enough for a functional... we need that one call room as well, which is where I guess where our doctors live, right? Okay, so they can just be across the hall from the nurses. And once again, we'll get a few desks in here. Alright, so that should be everything we need then. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we've got our rooms, we just need our staff now. Perfect. So we'll get a couple of RNs in, and maybe a couple of doctors as well. Cool. So we are ready to go, ready to accept some emergency patients. We need to do a bit of decorating, of course, but I think that's a nice little start. Now, how's our clinic going? Let's just chill out and I guess just watch and see what happens with the clinic. And the oh, okay. And the clinic's closed, so that was a decent little day, I guess. Oh, we haven't enabled hospitalization at emergency yet. Hang on a sec. How do we do that? Oh, we need night stuff as well, of course. Okay, so we're now enabled. We'll unlock the ICU as well. So we will now potentially be getting emergency patients through the night. We'll just have to see how we go there. I think we need to buy an ambulance to get ambulances, actually, don't we? Let's have a look. Can we afford one? Ambulance. No, we cannot. Okay. So we'll just keep at it, I guess. Alright, and it's morning, so clinic will be opening in about an hour, so we might just fast forward to that. And from there, hopefully we'll be able to build up some money so we can afford to buy an ambulance at some time today. Alright, clinic's open. Perfect. Nice. Oh, we've actually got some people in for hospitalisation. I didn't even realise that. They clearly potentially had something picked up. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Hang on. What happened to you? What treatment did you get? I actually don't know. Oh, hang on. You were kept for observation. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So we've got this person here that we've kept for observation, that we don't actually know what they've got. So I wonder if, can we switch them to a doctor who has the differential diagnosis skill? Just trying to remember how we do that. Or how we see what skill they have. Hang on a sec. Yeah, not sure. I don't think any of our current doctors have differential diagnosis. Or do we need to get a chartboard or something like that? Let's see if that will unlock that for us. Oops. Wait, they're gone. Oh, okay. Never mind, I guess. Alright, our patient's back. Let's have a look. Do we have any doctors that can do differential diagnosis? They're not in right now anyway. Okay. So I guess we'll just wait for morning. Alright, and it's morning. We might just fast forward through to our day shift starting. And our patient's left again. They've gone somewhere else. Okay. Oh, are they getting up to go to the bathroom? God, we really do need bathrooms in our hospital, don't we? Okay, so can we get someone with the differential diagnosis skill in? Nope. Okay, can we hire someone? Ooh, incorrect diagnosis. Okay. So they don't have the common cold? Or they do? And get analgesics. It's okay. Yep, so we don't have general surgery department. That's correct, we haven't built one yet. Let's have a look. Can we hire a doctor that has differential diagnosis skill? How do we do that? Okay. No? I'm just trying to remember how we do it. Maybe this person? Let's see. Oops. Oh, they got no head. Oh, okay, that's fine. We've worked out what they've got anyway. So we just hide that person for no reason. Okay, well that's good. That's good. No free bed available for observation. It looks like there's 2 free beds. What are you talking about? Alright, and it's an end of another day at the hospital, as it's looking like a pretty quiet night tonight. I actually haven't had any viewers at all. I'm actually going to call it there. Bit tired after a long week of work, so if you're watching this video later on, hope you've enjoyed it, and please subscribe.